Hi, I'm Gillian Mullins with BIO, and you are joining us here live at the 2012 BIO International Convention. I'm so pleased to be joined today by Max Donnelly, who is the Executive Vice President of Human Resources and Corporate Affairs at MedImmune. Max is here to talk about a partnership between MedImmune and Fragile Beginnings, which is a prematurity parent network. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Gillian.
And I was hoping you could shed some light on why MedImmune gets involved in advocacy.
So advocacy is important. We talk about MedImmune doing good, right? Doing well by doing good. I think is the right say.
Yep.
And the other thing we say is, we're for patients, and the exceptional science that we generate at MedImmune can get great drugs to the marketplace. But getting those drugs into the patients and helping the patients navigate a very difficult, complicated medical system is a really big challenge. And so we believe we have an obligation in that space, but we're not the people who are best equipped to do that. These advocacy organizations, like Fragile Beginnings, are perfectly equipped to do it. They're connected to their patients. They're founded by people who are taking care of the patients, in this case premature children, and it's our obligation to kind of help to let them do and to enable them to do the good work that they do.
They are the best advocates.
Absolutely.
How do you feel that your partnership with them has enhanced the corporate culture at MedImmune?
Well, I think it's crucial to understand our connection, kind of our greater cause, in terms of being connected to patients. This is not just a business. This is something that makes a difference to the world. And having that pure connection and that true understanding of what we're doing is impacting patients' lives, these patients' lives, is a powerful thing. And I think it resonates throughout our entire workforce. Many of the people in our company were drawn to MedImmune because of that. I, for one, am a father of a premature child, and I learned about my company through the NICU as the physicians were singing the praises of the company. So I think that that's a powerful thing, and in terms of giving you a reason for doing what you do, there's no more powerful cultural message than knowing that you're doing it for the patients.
We commend you and MedImmune for the wonderful work that you're doing, and we really appreciate you being here to highlight this wonderful partnership. So thank you so much for your time. I'm going to bring out some of the Preemie moms to continue this conversation with us now.
Thank you so much, Gillian.
Hello. Hi, Gail. How are you?
Well.
Hi. Catherine, nice to see you. Hi, Ariel. Now I am joined with some of the Preemie moms from Fragile Beginnings who are here to tell us about their story. Gail, can you tell us a little more about the mission of Fragile Beginnings and why it's important to you?
Sure. Thank you. So Fragile Beginnings, as I mentioned in the panel, was started on the living room floor of another Preemie mom, a friend of mine, and we were just telling our story to Peggy and talking about the challenges and the fear and what it was like bringing home a baby that was medically stable but still had a long road ahead. And so in that conversation became apparent that there needed to be more outreach to moms and dads and grandparents and families, because it really was quite a traumatic event. And so as a result of that, sort of a mission was formed that there needs to be a safety net under bringing home a preemie, not just medically but emotionally. There's just so much involved in that experience. And so as a result, with Peggy having done visiting moms for, at the time it was 14 years, we thought, let's just do an arm. Is there an arm for Fragile Beginnings, so that it's unique and it will reach out to parents of preemies in a unique way. And then the gift of MedImmune came, because they partnered with us, but they let us do the job of the outreach and to form how it worked and to really train people going into homes and really be able to help parents once they're home and starting in.
I think this model for partnership is certainly one that other companies will hopefully recreate after seeing this panel today. So Catherine, I was hoping that you could tell me what you wish people knew more about prematurity.
I think that I wish people knew that it was a long road, that it's not something that is finishes with your NICU discharge, it's something that continues with the parents and the child for many, many years. I wish more people knew that it's now commonly accepted that parents that have been in the NICU for an extended period of time do have post-traumatic stress disorder, always, or they don't have it forever, but every parent has it who's been in the NICU for an extended period of time, and it's it's something that not only the kid needs to be cared for, but the parents need to be cared for, because the children don't have a chance if the parents are not functioning in the right way.
Thank you. Clearly the support you're giving each other is vital as you move through this. Ariel, why are you involved in support for parents of babies born prematurely or hospitalized in the NICU?
My son was born at 36 weeks, so not technically premature. Ended up spending 3 months in intensive care due to RSV, and it was just an unforeseen thing. They'd never seen a child born at 36 weeks get that sick, and he has lifelong issues from it. And I just think it's really important for parents to understand that prematurity is a child born early, period. It's not necessarily what you typically think of in a stereotypical way. And I just want to help spread that word.
Thank you so much for being here to share your story. It's been a wonderful morning, and we really appreciate your time. And you can follow this conversation more on I Am Biotech. Thank you.